Welcome to Hips and Knees Performance 101. We're going to begin this with kind of a test, but the test is also a movement that we'll do. So at home, you need a broomstick or a Swiffer, or if you have a PVC pipe, anything, some type of pole or stick that you can use. It has to be longer, okay? If you don't have this, fine. You can just do normal squats, but this keeps you accountable and make sure you're doing it correctly. So they're gonna take this pole, grab it and place it on the back of their head so it's in contact with their skull. And then their back hand is gonna hold it so it's in contact with like the top of your tailbone, that bony protrudence right above your butt. So it should be in contact with your tailbone and the back of your head, not your back so much. Right now it might be, but as you squat, you're gonna lose that. So butt and head, spread the feet a little bit. Ideally we want toes straight, but we know we're not all perfect, so you might need to go toes out a little bit. We're going to squat down. You're going to come forward a little, but then we want to come down, and we don't want to keep leaning. It's not a deadlift, all right? So staying as upright as you can, as best you can. Let's squat down super slow and pause at the bottom. Go ahead. Squatting down, squatting down, squatting down. There you go, good. Pause. All right, and now coming out of this, do not lean forward at all. Just come straight up. Go ahead. Yep, good. All right, so we're gonna do a few reps of this. This is our squat patterning motion. Do you feel it like fighting to leave at all? Do you feel like it's hard to keep it? Which part, the hips or the head? The head. The head, okay. So they both feel that the head wants to leave. So what you need to think about is retracting your chin. Give yourself the worst looking double chin ever, and you wanna hold that back, and you're trying to keep that tight as you squat, all right? So here we go again. Keep that chin back, nice and slow, going down. Keep that chin back, keep that chin back. And you can actually go more neutral, like you're kind of looking down. Yeah, there you go. And stand up. Good. And again, going down nice and slow, 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 slow. Can you bend your knees a little bit more and go a little lower? Atta girl, hold. Hold, keep that chin tight. And up. Good, one more. And down. Nice and easy, nice and easy. There you go. And up. All right, lose the pipe. So there is our squat repatterning type motion, all right? We don't need those anymore. What we're gonna move on to now is a hip motion where we're gonna be on the ground in a 90-90 angle. So ladies, go ahead and sit down. Let's go left leg out in front of you and kind of bent at a 90-degree angle, and right leg out to the side. Excellent. And we need to be really exact about this. So it's perfectly straight from your hip, and this is perfectly straight. So we need a perfect 90-degree angle with our knees on both sides. To check yourself, you can put your arm out to the side. It should be perfectly, that leg, should be perfectly in line with your knee. Other one, dear. This one, measuring. So if it's not in line, that would mean your knee's too high up or too high back. So if you just put your arm out to the side, it should be perfectly straight. Okay, so in this position, what do you feel? Yeah, all right. So you have to really flex your obliques, your side abs to keep upright in this position. So what I want you to do is drive your knee, there you go, and ankle into the ground as hard as you can, and try to sit up as tall as you can. Take your left arm and push it against the ground next to you to help you. Feel that? And make sure your torso stays straight to me. There you go, torso straight. Yep, excellent. There you go, you're a little extended here. There you go, there, that's better, okay. So, make sure you check yourself. You don't want your knee too high up or too high back. It should be perfectly 90. So they are driving through their knee and driving through their ankle, staying up as tall as they can. Perfect. Now, feel that position. That's a good position. Lose the hand. Can you keep that position? There you go. It's not too hard. It's a little taxing, but it's not crazy hard. So hold that position. We're still driving through. The knee may not touch the ground, but you're thinking about it. So pushing through the knee, pushing through the ankle of that front leg, keeping your torso square. So try to lean that. Yeah, there you go. That way just a little bit. So you want to stay nice and square. That's it. Awesome. Holding this is stretching. This is opening you up. This is also repatterning, good motion. And when we switch to the other side, you may notice a big difference. That one side is much weaker than the other. So let's go ahead and flop and switch to the other side. So get set up, 90-90. Leg down there, out to the side. There you go. Perfect. Yep. This one more, so it's perfectly in line. There you go. And this foot. And you want your foot flexed, so it's also bent up. There you go. Perfect. So everything is perfect, straight right angles. Love it. Do you feel different on this side? Yep. This looks way different for you. And you're like facing me, so try that. There you go. Excellent. Okay, so here we go. At home, we are holding. You're holding this position. If you need to use the arm for a little assistance, you can. If your arms aren't long enough, you could use a block of some kind or a book or a pillow to help support you, but you want really good posture as we hold this position. So keeping this posture the entire time, driving through that ankle, driving through that knee. You can come up a little bit more. There we go. All right, driving through, excellent. Staying tall, squeezing those abs, nice and tall. Holding this. Keep driving, keep pushing. Make sure your torso stays straight. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, come out of that. All right, so just a little stretch, a little hip opener. We'll come back and do that again. We're gonna do a different motion now. It's called a leg kick, a seated leg kick. So we're going to be seated on the floor. We're gonna have something in between our thigh and our body that we have to hold tight. And then while we hold that object there, we're going to extend the knee and kick the leg out. So you guys can start to get set up with your leg straight in front of you. I'm gonna get you an object. Someone gets an easier object. Who's gonna be worse at this? That's a trick question. I'm gonna give it to you. All right. So you could just use a shoe if you want or something, but let's go take our right knee and bend it up towards us. Okay. Take that object. Oh, that's real small. Yeah, you're gonna have fun with that. Take that object and you're trying to pinch that object towards your body so you can feel it there. You can use your shoe if you want. You can take your shoe off real quick.
I'll try.
You try that? Okay, she's gonna try it. She's gonna try the challenge. I gave her something that's like an inch thick. All right, so hands behind you, push through the floor so you're sitting up nice and straight. And now elevate your foot off the ground a little bit. Hold that. All right, we're just holding that. We're holding that right there. Pinching and elevating the foot off the ground. Now slowly start to raise your foot. Do not lose that object. Keep your knee where it is. Start to raise the foot. Start to raise the foot. We're trying to keep it back as much as we can. Good, good. And then come back down and relax. So with this, we're trying to kick up as much as we can. So ideally, they could get to totally straight. I'm gonna sit here and kind of spot them and keep and push on the back of their hamstrings to keep that object pinned tight to see how far they can go. So we're gonna go second rep here. Go ahead. All right, so keep that pinch. There you go. Keep straightening, keep straightening, keep straightening, keep it tight, keep straightening, get as straight as you can. Ooh, you got some tight hamstrings. Yeah. They are fighting. They're pushing me over. All right, back down. So ideally, we could be here and we could get almost straight, keeping that knee in line and not cheating at all. All right, something to get to. So we're gonna do a few more reps of this. All right, ladies, so go ahead. Pin, pick up a little bit and go super slow, super slow. Hold your end range, whatever that end range is. Hold it, hold it, hold it. That's fine, hold it there. Keep pinching, keep that knee back. Keep less distance, yeah, more knee, more knee. There you go. And come down. All right, switch, other leg. We're about 3 reps on each side. Circular is kind of weird, isn't it? It's just so it's there. It doesn't have to be low, like just so you feel it. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Pinch it tight, start to lift the leg and just pause there. See what that feels like. You can flex the toe too. There we go. Now, wherever your knee is at, your knee must stay there. You don't want the knee to drop. So don't extend the leg further at the expense of the knee, okay? Here we go. Keep the knee where it is, start to kick. You're keeping the knee stationary like it can't move and you're just kicking. You're just kicking. Go as high as you can, hold that end range, feel that? Feel that? Yeah, good. Keep pulling back, keep pulling knee towards the chin and come down, relax. Good, we'll go again. Rep number 2, here we go. Lift up, start to kick, reaching, reaching, reaching. Keep that knee flush to you. Keep pulling that knee straight back as you're reaching the foot up. That leg's better, look at that. Keep reaching. No, that's real bad. And down. We got something to work on. All right, we got 1 more rep on this leg. Here we go, pull back and reaching up. Hold that end range, keep holding. Give me all you got. Pulling that knee in, reaching that foot up, pulling that knee in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. You're like, I'm done with that. I know, right? All right, very good. So those are our floor kicks, seated floor kicks. Last thing we're gonna do is move to a standing toe reach. So we're gonna be reaching for our toe, keeping our heel pushed behind us and toe pulling up towards the face. You can just put those objects to the side, stand on up. Take like a half step back. There we go, right there. Okay, good. So let's stand on our right leg. Find that stance. Grip the ground so you're grabbing with the toes, creating an arch. Check points. My head is tucked tight. My shoulders are engaged. And I'm gonna lean forward, kicking my back leg behind me, reaching for the floor. Excellent. Okay, you're trying to get as flat as you can, pushing your heel back behind you while also pulling your toe towards your face. So pulling toe in, pushing heel back. Try to keep hips square. Roll those down. There you go. All right, can you get your leg any higher? There you go, any higher. Oh boy. All right, we got some tight hamstrings. Stand on up. That was leg one. Now we're gonna switch and go to the other leg. Ideally, we'd like to be in a position where we can get completely flat and I can hold here and just engage and hold and have nice control in that position. All right, next leg, here we go. Grip that ground, find the floor. If you want to do this barefoot, that's awesome. Barefoot's gonna be super helpful. These ladies have shoes on right now, that's okay. So lead with the heel. Heel is driving up until you get flat. You don't want to go any higher than that. When the heel is in line with the shoulders, that's good enough. You're reaching, but you're not rounding the shoulders. Keep the back engaged. Yeah, good fix. Driving heel back, pulling toe towards the face. You can have a slight bend in that front knee. Yep, there you go. Holding. We got some shaking, I love it. And come back to neutral. All right, we're gonna go again on the first leg. Whenever you're ready, slight bend in that knee, find your balance, kick that leg back, keep it long, keep it straight. Reaching. All right, we're holding here. Keep that chin tucked. You can look straight down there. There you go. Reaching that heel straight back, pulling that toe, flexing that. There you go. That's it. Awesome. Keep that hip nice. Use those abs, squeeze tight. Keep those hips square. Keep reaching that heel up. Don't let it drop. Come on. Get it up. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more time. Next leg.
My left leg on my right one, I guess.
On your left, yeah. That's your jump leg, right?
Nope.
No, you jump off your right?
I think so.
Yeah? Good, keep those shoulders engaged, nice and tight, pull them back a little bit. Yeah, there, that's it, good. All right, so trying to reach towards the floor, keep that back leg long, you're continuously lifting it up as much as you can, heel to ceiling, so not all the way to the ceiling, but reaching the heel away from you. Keep reaching, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, good work. All right, that concludes our hips and knees 101. We'll see you guys next time.